With apologies to Snoopy, it was a dark and stormy night. A night that started out as a bright, sunny day, and when the clouds suddenly rolled in on a summer Saturday, everyone decided to leave the beach at once. The traffic from the Jersey Shore to Manhattan was horrendous, but it gave me a lot of time behind the wheel of the Lexus NX 300H. Despite the frustration of an hour-and-a-half drive that stretched into 4 hours, the Lexus was wonderfully comfortable. From the seats that gave just the right amount of support to the glove-soft leather steering wheel. Sidebar on steering wheels. Will someone please explain to me why some car companies seem to equip their cars with steering wheels that feel like I'm holding onto a round cheese grater? Some of them even claim to be leather-wrapped, but all I can say is that Bessie must have had a skin disorder before she went down the chute. Since the steering wheel is one of the few things in the car that the driver is in constant contact with, I have to applaud Lexus on getting it right. The NX300 handled the flooded roads with ease. At no point did I feel like I wasn't in control, even though we were driving the front-wheel drive variant instead of the all-wheel drive version. The same can't be said for some of the other motorists who were doing whatever they were doing when they rammed into each other, exacerbating the delays. Speaking of delays, I think that some people discount the convenience of a hybrid drivetrain. Not only are they greener, they also save you time, because you don't have to stop at the gas station as often. For example, during our week with the NX Hybrid, we drove into and out of Manhattan and down to the Jersey Shore a few times and never filled up the tank. The Lexus NX300H Hybrid is rated at 35 miles per gallon in the city and 31 on the highway. We averaged about 29 miles per gallon in combined city, highway, and beach driving. The 0 to 60 time is rated at 8.8 seconds according to Car and Driver. The gasoline engine and electric motor create a combined 194 horsepower. The NX300H is also available with all-wheel drive. The touchpad replaces a mouse or a fingerprint collection device, also called a touchscreen. One friend who recently purchased the NX complained that the touchpad had a steep learning curve. I would say, yeah, but you do get used to it, and it's relatively easy to use once you do. The major environmental controls have hard buttons and knobs, which is a blessing. The one criticism I have is that Lexus should provide a hard button to call their N-Form system operator. That's the real person at the other end who can look things up for you and remotely program your navigation. For me, having a real person at the other end who can help with directions while you concentrate on driving in bad weather is a huge safety and convenience factor. It's just a pity that you have to scroll through menus to get to the magic screen. I often tell consumers, especially women who drive alone at night a lot, to get a car with telematics that include a live person, such as Lexus N-Form or any of the GM products with OnStar. Remember, these systems see when you don't, that is to say in fog, snow, or heavy rain. The base price for the Lexus NX 300H is $39,720. Options on our test car included the luxury package with heated leather seats, navigation, blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, and a number of other features, bringing our total price as tested to $38,485. For our latest video car reviews, subscribe to Real World Test Drives on YouTube and follow me on Twitter @GrantWinter. For Real World Test Drive, I'm Grant Winter reporting.